ho, ho, ho. All right. Okay, so everything seems to be good. Application's good. Mic's good. Output's good. Going second is good. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, nope, go for it. Go for it. I'll take that. No. And that's why you don't shotgun Maxi. Alright, so we're going to activate our reinforcements of the army. Let's see if we can bait out an Ash. I guess not. So we're going to go ahead and go for the lady that's on fire. Fire Dance. Activate Fire Dance. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead. Summon her. Her effect will proc. We will take this. And that will give us Water Dance. We're going to summon the Wind Lady, equip her with Water Dance. There you go. Activate her. She's going to allow us to get a trap card. We are going to take Cat Fight, because Rivalry is a stupid fucking name. We are going to go ahead and activate her ability, or activate the dance. We are going to get the water one out. We're going to put that into attack position. Equip the Water Dance to her. We are now going to activate this one's effect, which will allow us that card. And because we put it back in our hand, we hope our opponent will think that we do not have another copy in hand. And that is going to be the big part. Go ahead, summon by tributing. Okay, so what the fuck? Alright, okay. Well, I guess that's a thing. Alright. Go ahead. That's done. That'll put Wind Dance into the graveyard. We can go ahead and activate her effect. Take Wind Dance. And we are going to put Wind Dance here on the water one. We will... Yeah. Battle phase first. Attack into it. Nope. Attack into it. Nope. And then attack into it one last time. And then, yes. That's when we're going to go ahead and activate the Wind Dance and return our Kaiju to the hand. We will go to our main phase 2. Set our cat fight and then in phase. Just like that. Alright. Scrap factory? Nope, go for it. Let's add Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and steal it. We're gonna go ahead and steal it. Because that's gonna put a damper on most of their plays. They got one card left in hand. Yeah, they have something, but I mean, maybe Chimera would have helped them, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything. And there's the scoop. Okay. Oh, look at that pretty rank up and an extra 100 gems. Granted, I still wanna invest into Ice Barrier because I know that whenever those newer cards start getting pushed over here into this game, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. They really are. I mean, we're talking about a monster that can special summon itself, locking your opponent's graveyard effects out. Another one that can tribute effect monster for +3 tokens. The tokens have like no limitations to them. There's a lot of good stuff that they can start doing. Okay, so we're seeing some pretty standard plays, nothing crazy. I'm actually a little more interested in what back row we're going to be dealing with. Okay, so one Gravedigger Trap Hole. Are we getting anything else? Like something mysterious? Okay. So, Rafflesia. Okay. Okay. Not Rafflesia. The Searcher. Yep, the Searcher. Alright. So we have a little bit to work with. I would say that dismantling the back row is going to be the most important thing at the moment. We have a face down card. We don't know what that is. The other one is going to be fine. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be clear. Soka. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing. We're just going to go with this. Actually, with no equip card in hand, I feel like we're a little fucked. Yeah, we're a little fucked. I mean, like, in general, a lot of these cards I don't have to really worry about. A lot of them have, like, attack limits, little things like that, so nothing that I would say is that worrisome. More or less, like, it's going to impede on my ability to actually get some of the stuff in. I would say that the bigger problem was the fact that we didn't have a single equip card, and without an equip card, we can't really push. And sadly, our actual ritual spell was dead in hand. I know most players who run this deck aren't going to use the ritual spell card. I myself run one copy. It's more on lines for the secondary effect for being able to destroy cards. So having it this early in the game is not, or having it in your opening hand isn't that optimal. Spider. Fam, Tom? Fam? When family comes first. All right. I normally wouldn't want to shotgun this, but we are going to. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, infinite impermit. Because of all the cards that I am directly worried about, it's only circle. It's only circle for its banishing effect. If it's not for that, then I think we're going to be fine. And that would have been able to search it. Alright, Magician Souls. Okay, that's fine. Is this going to be a activate Magician Souls to get out Dark Magician like right away? Or what? Okay. What? Okay, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. And we will ash that. Okay. Destiny Fusion. All right. All right, so we don't have any monsters on the field to worry about, but we are going to go ahead thinking about it. Alright, to my field. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the biggest one. And then I'm giving you the smallest one. And you may be asking, hey, why are you gonna do that? Easy. I'm going to summon her. I'm going to equip her. Right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then we can do this. Go ahead. Yes. Return to hand. And then we can inflict 33. And now you have 500 life points. And we can end phase. They're going to have a total of 3 cards, and we are able to steal whatever monster they throw on the board, so that'll give us a little bit of advantage. We know that they just drew circle. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Alright. And that is a quick effect, so we are probably going to want to steal it after they activate the effect. Steal. Or, no. Ash. So we know that that is circle. Want want. That was a good match. Go in second. Come on, give me a good going second hand. Come on, baby. Yes, I would say that is in fact a pretty good hand. Even against your filthy plants. Alright, so I know what plants are going to go through, and this is going to immediately be followed with a Link summon. So, yes, I believe this is the opportune time. Fuck. See, even they knew that they were gonna get fucked, because that was like the perfect spot. See, the next play is a Link summon, and that's already a draw. Absolutely, absolutely. If they didn't have that Ash, whew, I know, right? Oh, here, let me put Thelian, the whatever lion machine earth monster that can negate. Let me go ahead and put that. Gamacil. And your mother's a whore. And Ratio. Okay, that's not very nice. I shouldn't say that. Plus, my bicycle joke earlier was far superior. I wonder what they're gonna pick. Exactly, the monster I knew they would. Oh boy. I do like the name Sableye.exe. Actually, do you know what would be? No, no, no. That would be incorrect. Because I was gonna say, you know, it'd be even great for a top deck would be Slumber, but like, nope, Slumber can be negated. So give me a Regeki, please. I will take Regeki and I will Gamma Seal and then Regeki. Or how about an Ash? Not Ash. Phoenix. I'll take a Phoenix. Phoenix. Fuck. Harpies. Damn it, Bobby. Stop being such a dumbass. Okay, and some Rika cards? That's fine. She. That's what his name, right? Rika. She. Okay, that was dumb, but whatever. I enjoyed it. Okay, that was the other card I was worried about a little bit. All right. Alright, so this one's still gonna really affect our monsters, but I think we might be able to push... Okay. Okay. I bet you feel silly. Alright. So which one do I want? I think I'll take this one. And I'm going to go ahead and discard her because I don't need her. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and summon our Wind Lady. We are going to equip Wind Lady. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. We have some stuff going on. Okay. You can target something. That's cool. And you know what? I think that is A-okay. And believe it or not, I can still do this. I don't get the search. I don't get the search, but that's going to be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and neither players can. Okay. So, oh, okay. Okay. I gave him a card for it, though. I gave him a card for it. I didn't want to, but I did. Yeah, we are actually going to take Promise. And we're going to set Promise. And we are going to attack into this one, because that's 2,400. And then we can activate this. And return our Gamma Seal to hand. Yay! And then we're going to attack into that. I bet this is going to be like the most confused monster ever. It's just like, who do I really belong to? Okay, if you control, you could set one. Okay, that's fine. Cannot do anything about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll activate the effect. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And it's going to get us another Fire Lady. We can equip her with something, and then that'll just give us a search. Alright, we'll put her there. There. Oh, that's right. I have to have one in my graveyard, and that's my Snatch Steel, not the other one. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, so they're stuck in plants. We don't have to worry about the Regulus plays. We just have to see what we can do to get through any of this. Okay. Alright, so I'm not exactly seeing a lot of interruption as much as I'm seeing recursion. Okay, so what does this one do? Target a monster on the field, tribute it. This is a quick effect if it has a plan as material. Each time a monster is tributed, it gains 200 attack for each until the end. Okay, so still no interruption. Okay, and that one, I believe, lets them scry a card. Yeah, or excavate 3. Alright. Ooh, Lone Flyer? Okay. Now the question is can they Lone Flower into something that can help them? Because even though, like, my board is nowhere near as flushed as their board... Okay. Right here, Predaplant cards. Okay, nope, never mind. Because I know Predaplant can really interact with your opponent. Okay, so you can destroy this one. Activate. Is that an infinite impermanence perfectly lined up with my equipped spell card? Alright. Honestly, this, like, I kind of expected them to try and get this monster back. But, okay. Right here, we're going to go ahead and send that off. There you go, Gamma Seal. Gonna go ahead and summon her. Ah, yeah, that's right. I gotta do the thing where I activate this first. like a complete imbecile. Alright. Hit that, and activate. And yeah, we're just going to return our game with still back to hand. All right. So.
But why would they set D-Spell? Why?
I mean, granted, that'd actually be kind of funny. Okay, see, now they're actually in a good position where if they can get rid of these two for something that's a bit larger, actually get some damage in, you know, it's like, hey, once this card's gone, you're looking at 4,100. Just from that alone, it's 4,100 damage. Shit. D-Spell wasn't even good back then. Like, the only reason you play D-Spell is if you were doing like a structured deck kind of fun play thing, where it's like, hey, you can only use cards from the structured deck and maybe something a little bit earlier. Right, I told you it was a fucking infinite impermanence. And that was a waste. That was a waste of an infinite impermanence. Absolute waste. Absolute fucking waste. And he knows I have a kaiju in hand. All right, one second. I wonder. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tribute. I'm just gonna tribute your fucking card. Because there was no point. And then I can activate Fire Dance. We're gonna get her back. Isn't she beautiful? And then we're gonna put a Maxi right there. We're gonna activate her effect. Okay. Okay. You absolute buffoon. You dingus. Yeah, I'm gonna activate it and return it to my hand. And, you know, I'm actually gonna set this card. I'm actually gonna set it. Okay, so we're in the final stretch.
the climax music is activated. We're in the final stretch. We're going to see what they can actually do to us. They're going to have to either destroy my stuff, their stuff, something. All right, I think that's going to be the tributing of my monsters so they can do something of another. Isn't that it? You can also tribute one plant monster? Nope, I guess not. All right, so I actually like that you said that because it makes me think of the new Netflix Gamera show, which I haven't watched yet, but they brought back I think 4 or 5 classic like Showa era monsters for Gamera to fight, and he like literally like he gets beat the fuck up, he gets his arm cut off, he gets sushi'd or kebabbed, whatever you want to call it. He gets his ass handed to him in like the 4th fight, and he's still out there just making it, bro. And that's what I think of this Game of Seals. This Game of Seal is like every episode coming out, saving me, coming out, saving me, coming out, saving me. All right. What plant monster are you going to get out? Okay. Yes. 1, love the Dragon Zord. 2, the fact that he had like a flute dagger thing was cool as shit. And 3, I used to know that tune by heart. All right, let's see. But I want to see what they're gonna have. Like, cause they have a negate ability. They have a negate ability. I want them to spend that negate ability. There it is. Do you think at some point they were like, oh fuck, if we negate this, the game is in the bag. We got this. We got it. We're gonna save our plant ladies, and we're gonna wreak this havoc, even though we can't seem to get over this one card, and they keep kaijuing me every turn. They activated Harpy's Feather Dot. I'm gonna negate it. I'm gonna negate it. Why did I lose? Alright, maybe I'll stop being so mean. Or not. I don't really give a fuck. That was actually really entertaining. Plus, for all those who are watching, it lets you know just how important it is to be able to interact with your opponent's board during both yours and your opponent's turn. Fuck. No, let him have it. Okay, so Misa big thinky right now. Alright, alright. Now, I think it's my friend Pearly, the continuous spell card. I think that's the only rule one that I'm worried about right now. I don't care about that. They can draw the two. I'm holding on to my Ash. Because them banishing 10 cards, like, think of all the potential equip spell cards that they just, like, lost because of that. But that's fine. It's my friend, Purely, whatever. That is the card that I'm actually concerned about. Alright, so first we're going to start off with the Surge. We can only get the Fire Lady, so we're going to get the Fire Lady. Oh, there's the Ash, okay. Okay. That's why they discarded their Ash, that's why. Yo, what's up, henchman? Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Bet you didn't know you could do that. Fuck. Alright, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and spend this, get this equip card on here. That'll give it a little bit of protection against effects. We know they have one of the Dark Pearly and then 2 other cards in hand. Nothing that we can do about it. We can't inflict any damage. And they have 22 cards left in deck. Okay, we're going to see how this... Oh, no, this is ranked. Oh, Every's asking you about the 2 events. There's the Fusion XYZ event. I'm just playing ranked. Alright. You fucking... There it is. That's what... Okay. Bastard. No! Well, henchman, be glad to know that I cannot sweat at all because I have no flesh. Excuse me, what the fuck just happened? Oh, okay. 1 second. Okay. That's what it was. That's what it was. Is it sucked it up. That's what I forget about. Yeah, well, I'm not a furry, so I don't really like getting sucked by an animal. Thanks for the follow, henchman. Alright, so I don't really have a monster. Let's go ahead and activate this card. Because that's all I can really do. We're going to go ahead and take her, put in hand, and we're going to discard her. Because then that makes our Wind Dance live. And we're going to take Catfight. Because for some reason they decided to call it Rivalry instead of Catfight. And its original name was Catfight, so they can kiss my ass. Alright, so this has the ability to negate an effect. And it's a quick effect if they have memory, and that's what memory is. But memory also allows them to suck this up. So we're going to go ahead and pass. Otherwise, our Jewel lady is just going to get killed. But we can use this card before they get rid of it to drop our Snatch Deal onto it, and then we'll hold on. That's what we'll try to do. That's what we try to do. Yeah, we just need them to do anything to proc this to activate. There it is. Alright, select a monster to equip. And so I am going to put fucking Snatch Steal 1. And where are you at? There you are. Equip only to an opponent's monster. Right there. Where are we putting it? Right here. I wonder what all I can do. Because now I can negate one of their effects. Oh, you cheeky cunt. Street? Okay, what does Street do? Control the card effects. Return their special summon. Once per turn. Alright, so are they going to go for Plump? And the one that's going to let them draw an extra card? Yeah. You would laugh at me. Bro laughing over here choking on water. Okay. The question is that Leap? I don't remember this one being shown, but I could be wrong. Alright, now the question is does he run 2 Regeki? That is the question. Does he run 2 Regeki? After this one's done, I'm gonna save this and we're gonna look at that fucking deck. Why am I losing connection? Why am I losing connection? What is this bullshit? Is that Leap? That's Leap. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Okay, yeah, you're right. This, okay, so they're either Japanese or they're a fucking weeb. So, I think that's RI. And that is... Okay. I think that's Chi, and that's supposed to drag it out, so it's like Chi. I don't know, we're just gonna call him Richie. Oh, they must have got tilted hard. Look at that shit. They didn't even hesitate for an extra play. They were just like, nope, drop it. What's even better is if we do draw, because I got 3 kaiju in this bitch, and I got Slumber. That's what, a 2 in 15 chance? Fuck. Okay, so first let's check what can I activate. I can activate Wind Dance. I have 1 Fire Lady in hand. All right, so we can go ahead. We'll activate her first. Find a card we need. We need to get a card that is going to be tasty for us. The big taste. The taste tester of all taste testing. Okay, we're gonna go for this one, and we can discard our ritual card, which is gonna be it's gonna be fine because we can do this now. We get a second copy, and we can add the ritual spell back to our hand. So good. I like Giant Germ. I like Giant Germ more than Nimble Namunga. And not because of the Nimble cards. I just think that it's kind of shit. All right, so he doesn't have a lot of choice. Like he has to like drop the hammer. He has to do it. It's not really gonna matter. We're gonna just constantly. Oh, okay. So Giant Germ is a level 3 Dark Fiend monster with 1000 attack, 100 defense. And if it is destroyed in battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 2 copies of itself from the deck in attack position. And if it isn't destroyed, then it inflicts 500 points of damage to your opponent. And it came out in the TCG in the Magic Rulers Spell Ruler set. Okay. All right. Now we can do this. Yo, back in the day, that was the shit. Okay, so we can discard 1. It'll allow us to special summon the other one. We have it right here into attack position. And yes, we'll destroy a card. All right. So the thing is if this does get destroyed, we have Fire Dance, which can special summon it from the graveyard, which is going to be fine. We also have this as a backup for later on. That one's kind of shot. We don't have another one that we can focus on, but looking at... okay. So we can't do any damage with her just yet, but we can use her quick effect to snatch steal the next monster that gets played. Oh, they're just going to end their turn? Alright then, I will steal a card. Right there. Alright, give me a monster. Give me a monster. Give me a dancer. Fuck. We are, however, going to activate the field spell card. Because if they're not playing anything, I cannot really do anything about it. Now, well, the big thing was Nimble Namunga pretty much had the same stat lineup. It was an Earth Beast. And instead of inflicting 500 points of damage to your opponent, you gained 1,000. And both of them are here in Master Duel, so if you ever want to use them, I think, I'm not sure about, I think Nimble the Manga is common, and Giant Germ might be rare, whatever. It's nothing crazy. The big thing was back in the day, you would run 3 copies of them, especially if you had a few more than normal monsters that required tribute summons. Because you could easily just set down one of either Giant Germ or Nimble the Manga, and then if your opponent like managed to get off some extra plays, if they attacked into it, like it replaced itself with 2 copies. And you know, back then there wasn't like 1,000 special summons per turn. It was like special summoning was incredibly limited, and so you know, your turn begins. Now you already have 2 bodies on board to tribute. So if you wanted to go for, like myself, I would go for like a Boral Dragon. You know, it's like, yeah, it's 26, so it's higher than Dark Magician, but not Blue Eyes, you know, so we're just looking at attack-wise, but it had an effect. And the effect was potentially destroy something. So it was like little stuff like that. Okay, so they finally decided that they wanted to normal summon that, so we're going to take this and equip it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and activate our Fire Dance. Special summon our Fire Lady. Go ahead here. And that's going to allow us to... Actually, yes, we are going to put Zeus right here on the field in defense position, and we're going to finish this. There you go. We're getting equipped spell card. Come on. Done. Now, granted, I thought I'd let everybody know that I don't hate the Pearly deck. I just think that they're that the limited and restricted list hit the Pearly deck the way it should have, because I do not believe that any deck should be able to summon a towers and then draw or search for 5+ cards every fucking turn. Like, get one or the other. Granted, like, if they summon a whole bunch of, like, really strong monsters that could, like, OTK, like, stuff like that, I would be like, okay, fine. Search for 15 cards. You're Nibiru bait. You don't have any protection, so please run trap cards that destroy cards. You know, Mirror Force was OP for a reason. It never changed. It's still good. It's just not used. You know, like all of this shit that goes on, but they're like, no. We're gonna make Nor. We're gonna make Nor. We're gonna give you a trap card that you can search, that you can almost immediately bring it out. We're gonna give you 2 main deck monsters, and like their only job is to give you like whatever you want. And then if that's not good enough, we're gonna give you a field spell card that's gonna protect them. A whole bunch of shit that's going to allow you to do more searching and more drawing. I'm like, at this point, if you're not running Draw Mockbird, then there's going to be a problem. But granted, this deck right here actually fucks these metaphorical animals for a living. So I'm not worried about it. Hypothetically fucks these metaphorical animals. No animals were violated in this example. All right, going second. Let's see if we can get this rank. We have to defeat generic box, generic icon, looks very much like a bot. MK. All right. Well, like, this game's been out for over a year. I think we're getting close to 2 years. I do think they need to expand on the background music. Because honestly, I do like most of it. I think most of it is pretty good. Does he already have branded fusion? Well, we lost a kaiju, but our graveyard's set up for a play now. Well, I think turning off the music in game is relatively easy, and then playing music that you already have saved on your PC is already pretty easy. You just go to settings, and now it's off. Now it's off, and then I can just play something else. But I don't want to have to deal with copyright bullshit whenever I upload the VODs or have to do any of the editing, so I don't fuck with that. But the actual in-game music, expand upon it. It's made by Konami. Konami owns all the shit. Like they can do it. They can do it. Alright, I know this is like a stupid pet peeve of mine, but something that I think is kind of a pain in the ass whenever they do card development. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Like, these cards should have had like something in there that referenced that they had, like, the effects couldn't be activated unless you had Exchange of the Spirit in your graveyard. Like, almost, like, already. Like, if this card is sent from the hand to the deck by your opponent, blah, 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 blah. Like, all of this, like even that wouldn't be activatable without Exchange of the Spirit in the graveyard. So I know, like, some of these decks wouldn't even give a shit, and they could just run it anyways, but it'd definitely be an extra brick that they had to play. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Can't be destroyed by battle. That's not even a problem when your opponent activates a card or effect that includes the special summoning. Okay, so let's see if we can bait it out. If we can bait it out with this, get that negated. Because negate it. Negate it. Negate it. There you go. Alright, so we can go ahead. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and activate her. Now, we'll search the fire one. We'll search the fire one, and we will discard that one. We don't really need it off the bat. Here, activate. We'll get the water one, and I think that'll be fine. Put her here. Put the wind one there. Okay. Right there. I'm seeing how far I can actually take this. Okay, right here. I do think I'm going to take the Snatch Steal. Because, like, I want to Snatch Steal this. No, wait. I don't think that's even going to be necessary. So it may be more... Alright, I'm trying to get, like, all my thoughts together on this one. Because right here, unless this is like a attack negation, we already got 6,000 points of damage on board right here just by attacking into this. So I don't want to overextend. But I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We will attack into her. Activate, and we're going to put that card back in hand. Alright, so they're processing. Okay. Okay, Fallen Albez goes back to hand. Okay. All right, they're thinking about it. Okay. So she is no longer equipped, so there's no point in me doing that. But I can come over here and steal his monster. Nah, we'll hold on to it. Bro, where are the other Ojama monsters? Where are they at? Because like 90% of the time, they just give us like bullshit, and then they're like, hey, we're gonna give you all of these awesome spell cards. Like they're only very, very niche for this specific type of deck. You can't really splash this into anything, and so we're gonna make them really good. And here's this, and here's this, and you're still missing like 4 of the Ojama monsters that we have clear pictures of. Like where the fuck are they at? Quítalos. All right. I activate Chain Burn. I mean, you've got to do something about this one. You've got to do something. 'Cause all I have to do is just attack, and that's another 3,000. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. He gets you a bounce, doesn't he? A spin. Oh, spin. And I'm still set up. So now it's a game of survival. Can we live through the turn? Yeah, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? All right. Okay, so we already know what she does. She's going to give a negate on a special summon. And he does not. So how about a kaiju? I would love to have a kaiju right here, right now. We could drop down 2 potential negates, because that might be a negate right there. Alright. I love you, Regeki. I love you, but this ain't doing it. This ain't doing it. We'll activate you anyways. Because we can still pop these 2 cards right here. We might even bait it. Okay, yep, there it is. Because all of those should be destroyed and they can bring those 2 back? Okay, never mind. Yeah, fusions. Okay. All right. So now we got to put on our big boy pants. We got to think about it. We got to think. So right now, we have to worry about the negation of a special summon by this card right here. And then potentially whatever the fuck this is. Alright. I special summon Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 4 new cards. Okay. Okay. So that may be what we have to do, is we may go through and... because we have our Wind Dance and we have some targets. So let's try that. Let's go for the Monster Reborn first and see if that gets negated. If not, we will go ahead and target one of our own ladies. Okay, okay. Okay, so now we can go for Wind Dance. And we can bring back Fire. Okay. Okay, the Kelbeck. I think that's the one that I was referring to. Is you need to have Exchange of the Spirit to do 3, but if you have both Exchange of the Spirit and Exchange of the Heart, then you can do 5. Because like if you were running an actual Ishizu deck, then like all of these cards would be perfectly fine, because it's like you're kind of locked into that base strategy. And instead of summoning like huge monsters like this, you know, like you're in the mill game. Yeah, let me go back. I want to take a look at them. No. What if I? Yeah. God damn it. Okay, that's right, because they're not exactly all in the same list, so, but they are all Earth Fairies. Okay, so you can discard one other Earth Fairy, special summon this card from your hand, and add one Exchange of the Spirit or one card that mentions it from your deck to your hand. So, like, you'd be, at that point, you'd be forced to have to play Exchange of the Spirit just to special summon this card with its own effect. But, you know, there's still other cards that, you know, mention it. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard, then target 3 cards in any graveyard. If Exchange of the Spirit is on the field or in your graveyard, or up to 5 if both exchange and the exchange of the other one, whatever the fuck it is, you of Despair and Hope. So you want to use the effects, you gotta play this one. You want to use the full effects, you gotta play both. And then all of these other cards aren't going to be near as broken as fuck. Agido is not going to be considered broken because you have to be playing these cards to do all of these shenanigans. There, fixed. Yeah, I know someone's probably going to be like, oh, cope. No, I don't want that. Click on the wrong thing. Oh, cope harder. But it's like, what's the point of making these cards if they're just going to get banned? I understand, like, from like part of it, there's like a money side of things where it's like, hey, we're a business, we want to sell cards. That's cool. But the Ishizu retrains could have easily have just been cards for the I guess you'd say, like, the OG fans, like hey, we like the callbacks. We like the fact that, hey, we remember Ishizu. We saw the first generation of show. We did all of that. Like, okay, cool. Fuck. You got me fucking twisted, man. But we'll just pass. We'll pass. If we lose, then okay, that's fine. But this hand, damn. Just to go second and then do nothing? No. But no, I think most of it is more unnecessary than it needs to be. And cards that are just inherently, like, you can read it and you're like, oh my god, like, this card shouldn't exist. Why did you shotgun that? Why? What a dumbass. I am, however, going to go ahead and search for mine. Do you have an Ash in hand? Let's see if you have an Ash in hand. We're going to search for Kaguya. And then we are going to discard Kaguya. In face. All right. Really? Are we playing against a punk deck that just has no punks in it? Actually, I feel a little bad for him. It's when you have the ability to pop off as a deck, but you just don't have the cards to do it. More kaijus, please. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm going to give this guy props. I love this card. All right, and I will discard you. Having Wind Dance in the graveyard is awesome. No, we're not special summoning shit to their field, but we are going to get a search. And we will take Water Dance. All right. So we'll hit you with that, and then we can hit you with this. And then, now that our attacks are done, we can return our Kaiju back to hand. Enter main phase 2. Set this card. And pass. Oh, shit. Nah, go for it. Nah. Activate something from the hand to the graveyard, and I really don't want to fuck with the one in the graveyard, and I don't want to fuck with the one in my hand. But if I had that other Fire Dance, then maybe. Baron de Lefleur. Okay, Baron de Lefleur is activated. Just to recover on the safe field. Okay, cool. Cool, I'll take that. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Kaiju you again. Very nice. All right. Can we win this next one? Can we win it? We have another person, but they don't actually feel as bot-ish. Oh, okay. All right. It's definitely more interesting than the last one. Okay, so we're not gonna hit Deep Sea Diva yet. All right, so what did they send? They send Dragoons. Okay, because that's one of these things is like they're gonna be able to do plenty of shit with very, very few cards. So ashing them is not going to do much because it's like, oh, we ashed this. Well, guess what? The cost was to send that, and that's just going to get something else anyways. So we know they have a Dragoon in hand, and what are they going to look for? Is it going to be a Deep Sea or an Atlantean? Oh, Mermail. Okay, Mermail. and then another Atlantean, so another search. I actually think that's what I think that's the one I'm going to want to negate. That way they don't get their armor pieces. Molen Glacier. Alright, so right now, all he's got to do is link 2 off, and he'll have what he needs for Molen Glacier. And that is almost a guaranteed loss. Like, if he hits this card, I would say I'm going to be pretty much fucked. Oh, okay. Link off again. Fuck. That was the big thing. It's like not having the kaiju would have been fine because Molen Glacier on the field was going to be not even an issue, but not having my ability to summon, that was what was gonna suck ass. All right. Interesting. Interesting. But no, I don't really think that's gonna do me any good. We're looking at 72. That's almost game. That is almost game right off the bat. There's not a lot that I'm gonna actually be able to do at the moment. It's all bait. It's all bait. I have one Regeki that is gonna get negated. Once it's negated, then it won't matter. This isn't gonna do me any good on the hand or field. I need it in the graveyard, and obviously this is a trap, and I have to wait a turn. Alright, so this might do us some good. Damn. Okay. Let's see if we can... Alright. They're thinking about it. Fuck. Okay. Alright, they got me on this one. Alright. God damn. Oh, okay. Also interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and shotgun Ash. That might be good, it might not be good, I'm not sure. Because I know he can link that off, and then what the link gets what, the field spell? Yeah, it gets the field spell. Yeah, so it's like all we did was slow this play down a little bit, and that was it. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to be able to do something to get past this. Normally being on the offensive and getting the attacks in ourselves is going to be preferable compared to them being able to hit us aggressively. But having these extra monsters may be a problem. Alright, so let's see what we can actually do about this. Actually, we might be able to do a little bit more. Let's see if we're going to get ashed, because I think that's going to be the big thing, is getting ashed. Alright. So we already have our ritual searcher, and that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, we'll take the gamble. We will take the gamble, we'll add this to hand, and we will discard her. And then we can go ahead and activate it. Put it on you, that when we do this, alright. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, it's all face-up monsters regardless. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll activate Fire Dance and get our Wind Lady. Use Wind Lady to search us a trap card, and we can take... Nah, we'll take this one. We'll take this one. Hold off on that. Battle phase. Attack. And then attack. Okay, and look at that. Boom. Defense. So I would say at the moment... No, because if all of those monsters are getting put into defense position, then this isn't going to help me out too much. So I may just link this off. Because, right, if I can get the field spell card for myself, even if I am stuck in defense position, they have to attack the ones that are equipped. The Phantom Zone? Why would I send them to the Phantom Zone? We're gonna send them straight to hell. Like in Season 0. Okay. You're going to banish a card on the field. Which one are you going to banish? I wonder if they thought they were going to get that card back. Alright. Kind of reminds me of Pippa. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Let's see if I draw a kaiju, because what I want to do is I want to kaiju this off of the field. And if I can do that, then I can use this one, search my ritual monster, use my ritual monster, get my field spell card, activate it, obviously ditch her to the graveyard, because she won't be needed anymore. And that means that on his next turn, the Fallen must use this monster to attack into her, no choice. Because they're in attack position, which means they are eligible for attacking. And then the field spell card makes it where they have to attack monsters that are equipped first. And we're going to double check it. We're going to double check it just to be safe. Alright, we're going to go ahead and activate you.
reveal. Alright. While you control a monster that is equipped with the equip card, all monsters your opponent can attack must attack the equipped monster. So we're going to take it. And we will go ahead and discard itself. We'll activate it. And we will set this. And yeah. All face-up monsters on the field are changed to defense position, so I can't really... there's no point in wasting it. There's no point in wasting it. So we'll have to end. Now, there's this, and this is going to give me a little bit of an issue, because if this card is special summoned or another monster, you can banish one card on the field. And so, if he summons again, he'll be able to banish this monster, because that's not counted as destroying. It's just banished. And then it won't matter. That's 6,000 points that he can just hit me in the face with. Okay. Alright, so now we can go ahead and activate this right here. And we're going to put a wind dance on her. That'll activate her ability, and then we can search out the other trap card. Add to hand. They're going to be like, oh, well, it's a trap card, doesn't matter. Nope. Okay, and then that's when we're going to use this and return that. All right. So we can set you. We're going to put you in attack position. I don't have anything to equip her with, so we can go ahead and hit this. Inflict that damage. Activate, which we can then use to send our fire spell. Nope. And then we can hit it again, and that will be game. Your mother is a nice lady, and I hope you have a good day. Alright. We need to win one fucking game to get to Platinum 1. Come on! Yes, we're going second. We're going second. Okay, not bad, not bad. One equipped spell card. That's all we need. We're hitting a 60 card deck. All right, we're gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna let them do their thing. No, because that'll allow them to go into Tracer, and Tracer is going to be way more than enough. So hopefully they don't have a second copy of this in hand. In fades already. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. Okay. Hey, they can add. Hey, double ash. That's fine. That's fine because I just needed an equipped spell card, and that's what we got.
That see, they could ash and they can imperm me as well. Let's see. Okay, there's the ash. That is okay by me. All right. Yeah, because I can't. Yeah, that's why. That's why it didn't proc. That's why it didn't proc. All right. So they're gonna have 4 cards, and we have 2 interruptions. So we gotta pay attention to the best cards to negate. Okay. He's got to banish his U to get that out, and that's going to be an end of turn search. Bro, did you know that there's a spell card that is essentially synchro summoning Pot of Greed? Yes! Yeah, baby. Well, looky there. No, back up. We have 1,000 gems. You know what that means, don't you? And that's right. That means that we're gonna invest a little bit into our where the fuck are you at? Ice barrier. That's right. Oh yeah. Now the great thing is, where the fuck are the other ones? Kind of bullshit. The fucking related cards, and they're like, yeah, but we're not gonna show you the other ones. Okay, so I am going to generate 1 Trishula, which should open the pack. Galactic Seal. Alright. We're going to close the night off with opening these 10 packs and hoping we get all of the super rare cards that we needed. Because there's going to be a fuckload of them. So, it looks like 5 gold shiny and 1 rainbow shiny. Ooh, that one upgraded, and we have Okay, good. 1, I do want this card, even though I probably won't be using it for a very long time, and the fact that this is like I think our 2nd copy, and we need 3, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, the end of the evening is doing us great so far. Alright, what is this one? Our 2nd copy? Awesome. Alright. That was unnecessary, but this is good. This is good. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Now, honestly, we only really need 2, and so I believe that this one is done. This one is done. Alright. Come on. one, Shaky. Ooh, Dimensional Barrier. That means I don't have to spend any dust to make one. Or, yeah, I guess technically to make one. Alright, alright. What do we got? Acceptable. And alright, I better be able to dismantle that motherfucker. Because I should have 3 of this already because of the zombie structure deck, so... Alright. Okay, so that means that we already have 2 copies of this. I still would like to get some of our medallion speaker, or whatever her name is, the redhead. Okay, okay, okay. 2 left. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yes! Yes! Because that means I don't have to actually make, and I only want 1. I only want 1, and now we got it. Come on. Let's do it. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Load of malarkey. So far, so good. I would say that this right here is definitely a good pull. Amazing pull. Good pull. Good pull. But having an extra copy of chains is unnecessary, and this is going to be unnecessary. So I'm going to go, and I am. Anyone who stick around, like, that's fine. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Maybe dismantle that one if it'll fucking let me. I like how it's taking a long time to load. That's really cool. Retry. There we go. Good. It lets me dismantle it. Awesome. All right. Here and this. Then we can scroll down. Alright, yeah, because there's that. Go ahead and dismantle one of these. Ah, fuck it. We can go ahead and dismantle 2. Yeah, because 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, I can count. There we go. We have 1 normal, 1 shiny, and 1 royal shiny. Awesome. Alright, now we'll dismantle all of the extras. There we go. For it. Okay. So what are we looking at? We're gonna need 1 more view, 1 of you. Alright, so we got 3 of this. We're gonna need 1 here. Preferably 2 of these 2 each. So we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 7. Just right off the bat. There's like 7 super rares that we don't have. And then 2 ultra rares that we don't have. I want this, but we're not going to use it, but it's also a rare, so that doesn't matter. And it seems that we have everything else that we currently need. Let me go ahead and clear that off. I want to look at some of these water synchros that are available to me. Alright, so I'll want to make one of you, one of you, one of you, and then maybe this one. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's the route that we're going to end up going. Is this one, like, this one gives us protection, this one gives us a negate, this one allows us to draw, like, up to 4 cards. It's just little shit like that. Like, no, we can extend, plus if it's destroyed, we can get some stuff. It's like, it's not bad, it's not bad. Okay. Okay. That's going to be it for tonight. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out. I actually don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about playing Monster Hunter Rise that I have, but that would probably be in a couple hours, and I'm not sure. But I know I'm going to be done with. I'm done with Master Duel for now, or at least for until tomorrow. A little shit like that. If you haven't followed me, follow me on Twitter. Like and subscribe on my YouTube channels, whatever. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.